Okay, guys, so I know a lot of people have been commenting and seen me posting a lot of things on social media, and some of you may know why, and some of you may not know why. And the reason is I'm just going through a lot of life changes, and there's a lot going on in my life, and I just feel like I want to share that with people, and I want people to know that regardless of what your struggle is, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. I've been through drug addiction. I've been through times umpteen, I don't even know how many times. I've been through alcohol addiction. I've been through marijuana addiction. I pretty much had the run through addiction. And during those points in my life, I failed to see the small things. I failed to smell the flowers. I failed to, notice the people around me that really cared about me and really to see that and to appreciate that, you know what I mean? And it's a sad state of affairs to be in while you're in it, but if you can get out of it and you can get to the point that I'm at where you can realize, like, shit, I can change my life. I can fucking be a different person. I can break right out of this shell and this mold, and I can do anything. I can be anyone. I don't have to be stuck with the traumas of my childhood. I don't have to be suffocated by the things that some people say define you, or the things that make you the person that you are. And I completely disagree with those statements. I believe that you are the change. You can be positive. You can change your life. You can change your work. You can change every facet and aspect of what you're doing. And if you don't get new results from that, well, then your attitude is the problem. And for me, that for a long time was the problem, was my attitude. And it didn't matter what opportunities or what possibilities I had in front of me, that stuff would never matter to me, because all I could see was selfishness, self-evaluating, doubts, just things that just tear you down, and self-talk. If you haven't looked it up, if you don't know anything about it, look it up. It's basically you just telling yourself that you're worth something and that you deserve better. And I believe that anyone who I'm friends with, anyone who is connected to me in any way, is definitely worth more than to feel that way. And I felt that way for a long time, guys, and it really sucks. It's depressing. I mean, I've been through depression. I've tried medication. I've done it all. And the only thing that's worked for me, this is legit, is going to the gym, self-talk, positive thinking, mind mapping. These are all things you can look up on the internet, all things that are easy concepts to grasp onto that anybody can do. It doesn't take any time at all to get onto it. And God, which for me, not everybody out there is religious. I get that. We all have our own religions and our own gods. That's great. But for me, my God has been amazing. And if you can tap into any kind of spirituality, whatever that is, and you can get the feeling that I get from that, I mean, that will push you through, that will pull you through, that will, they call it pressing through in the sermons that I listen to, pressing through the bad times to get through, to the good times. And a lot of times you have to go through some shit, and you have to outgrow this stuff, and sometimes it's a painful process to get through that growth. And if you have spirituality, you can lean on that. You can go to the gym. You can talk to friends. There's all kinds of things that you can do and people you can reach out to. But just keep on the path, guys. Don't give up, because, I mean, I'm 36 years old. I'm going to be 37 at the end of this year. And I'm in the best shape of my life, physically, mentally. I would say I'm in the best shape of my life now, and I'm only getting better. And things are only going to get brighter and bigger and better for me. So I just got a new job today. I mean, I've been needing to change. I need more work. Things are not working out the way that I want them to. And, this just fell into my lap. And all I did was I prayed about it. I thought positive. I did what I could do on my end. And, within a week, something kind of materialized out of nowhere. Something that didn't exist. I got a phone call from a friend, and things lined themselves up. So keep in mind, guys, that sometimes we got to press through stuff, and the little things during these times of pressure, and if you can see a flower, if you can see a little snake like I saw the other, anything you can find happiness or joy or a smile or a laugh in, I mean, take it, use it, and do it, because the little things, those are going to be the things that really carry us through. And any one of my friends, if you have any questions for me, you have any comments, I mean, feel free to share my videos. I'm public, so I'm happy to share my videos with anyone that wants to watch them. And yeah, I'm going to continue to do this, guys, whether you're watching or not, because it's great for me. It's great processing. It's something that for me has helped me grow a lot just in this last week, and I feel like it's just going to continue to do that for me. So I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep my grind on. I'm going to keep making that money. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. And I have some amazing people loving and supporting me. I'm not going to give a shout out to everybody right now. You know who you are. You're there for me. You guys are all special. You guys have all supported. You've filled me full of positive energy, and you know that is amazing, and that is another thing that pushes me forward. These little things, and I mean, you guys aren't little, but your comments, I mean, they're little things throughout the day that I get, that I feel, and it help me push forward. So thank you guys for all your support. I talked to my parents today, one of my parents, my mother today, and my stepfather, and I had amazing support from them. And I would love to give a shout out to my mom and my stepfather, Gilgy, because they definitely encouraged me and just made me feel like I was really worth something, and that you know, I was just important, and they made me feel like you're doing really well, and they really encouraged me, and it gave me a great feeling, filled me today. So thanks for that, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm sure, probably tomorrow.